Hey y'all! Welcome to Faithfully Bound. I hope you're having a fantastic day. In this video, I wanted to start a new prayer Bible with you. I'm going to make some of my own tabs. I have some cardstock type paper I'm going to use, and I'm going to use stickers plus some pre-made tabs. I want this to have kind of a garden theme, so let's see what I come up with. This Bible is already highlighted for faith, hope, and love, and I want to add comfort, prayer, healing, happiness, wisdom, worthiness, community and fellowship, self-control, suffering, and spiritual fruit and growth. I used the topic index in the back of my Encouraged devotional Bible. I found the topics that I wrote on my list. I found the verses that go with these topics, and then I located them in my Radiant Virtues Bible. And that is how I marked the theme that I was going with. Originally, I was going to use this for the theme of praying for my children, my grandchildren, and my husband. But when I sat down to do this, I changed my mind. I thought that this was the way that I wanted to go with comfort, prayer, healing, happiness, wisdom, worthiness, community and fellowship, self-control, suffering, and spiritual fruit and growth. But as I was doing this, I realized that so many of the verses were already highlighted under faith, hope, and love, and I didn't want to highlight over top of the already highlighted areas. So it really wasn't working out for me the way that I wanted to. I made tabs out of the sticky notes that I have in my little bird sticky note book. I used the ends of them that had the flowers so that when the Bible is closed, you'll just see the tips of the flowers hanging out. They were cute. They were a little harder to make than I thought. I feel like I was making it harder than it needed to be. For some reason, I couldn't get it the way I was thinking about it in my head. I couldn't get those results in real life. So it was a bit of a struggle for me. Sometimes my ideas work, sometimes they don't. It ended up working, but I don't think I'll do it again. Another tab that I made was out of this cardstock type paper that I had. I took a piece of packing tape and just ran it across the top of an entire piece, and then I cut it out around that packing tape so that I could have a laminated tab. I cut this into smaller pieces, then I took those smaller pieces and folded them over the edge of one of the pages in the Bible, the ones that I wanted to mark for specific things, and then I had a flower tab that would hang out of the side of the Bible, going along with this flower theme that I'm trying to keep. This highlighter that I'm using is a Mr. Pen highlighter. They're the gel highlighters. So it's a gel and it goes onto the page, but it goes a little thick. So I like to rub it around with my finger and make it one smooth block of color. I love these highlighters simply for this reason, because it's not like lined. You can't see the lines. It is a block of color, and I think it makes the page look more attractive. The last tabs that I made in this session were butterfly tabs. I had 2 sheets of butterfly stickers. They were duplicates of each other, so I could put the butterfly stickers back to back and they matched perfectly. So this way it still stayed in my garden theme, and now I have butterflies sticking out of the side of my Bible. So if you're looking for the fail, here it is. The themes that I chose for this went too much in hand with faith, hope, and love. So many of the verses that went with the things that I chose fell under faith, hope, and love. So they were the same verses. And I didn't want to highlight over those verses. So therefore, I feel like this was a fail. I should have went with the children, grandchildren, and husband like I have originally planned on doing. So I think I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna go back and take these out and redo it, but this is what it looks like. The tabs are cute, so I will do these tabs again. But here it is. Here's the fail. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, I can make this work in the next session.